first live stream of May. So it's May the 2nd. So it's 1:25 in the morning. I know it's late, but there's a reason. I just want to do this brief live stream. Now, obviously, as I said the other day, I have uploaded all the episodes from the Dimmingsdale series. Now, I decided to do something a little bit extra. Okay, and I've done it on 2 of them. So I've actually uploaded some videos, well, the individual videos of my trip to Dimmingsdale, and also Rob Baston, Animal Zone. And I've started to upload individual videos of Twycross Zoo. Okay, now what it's done, and I knew this would happen, because I've noticed for the last few weeks, my views have very rarely exceeded 3,000 views a week, right? Now, since putting these videos on, individual ones I mean, from Dimmingsdale, my Dimmingsdale walk, where I went along the railway track to the station, up to the Chained Oak, and then over to the bottom pond, right? Ever since I put those videos on, and I did 28, so that also is the including of the episodes I did. So there's 28 videos in total that I did, and I combined them all into episodes, okay? But I've decided to obviously do the episodes, which I've done. They're all edited. But because I've still got the single videos, I've decided to upload them as well, okay? And what it did, it increased my views by 2,000, okay? So then I've decided to do the Rob Baston one. So I did quite a few videos there, which have been edited into episodes, and then I've just put on the individual ones again. That also increased the views, okay? And then earlier on, I've started putting the Twycross Zoo individual videos on. Now, there's quite a few on that one, so I couldn't put them all on, because it came up to the bit where it says daily upload limit reached, because it usually only lets you put 100 on a day of videos. So that has now increased my views by 5,000 by doing that, okay? So when I'd done the Dimmingsdale series on Wednesday and uploaded it, the views were still around 2,000 to 3,000. But since putting those individual ones on, it's now gone up to over 8,500 views. So I've actually gained almost 6,000 views in 24 hours. Just by putting on those individual videos from Twycross Zoo, from Dimmingsdale, and from Rob Baston. So I'm going to do some more, okay? So I'm going to finish off the Twycross Zoo ones. I've got individual videos on my computer of Peak Wildlife Park, another Dimmingsdale series, and I'm also going to do individual videos from the cruise I went on. And there's over 400 individual videos on that, okay? So I don't know what the views are going to generate, but I know it's already working because it's gained me 8,000 views in 24 hours, okay? Subscribers, I'm 31 off 1,000 subscribers. I've got 969 before I came on here. So any that are watching that aren't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel at CarlSmith25. I'm trying to get my channel up to 1,000 subscribers. I know I'll get there in the end. I'm not going to rush it, but I will definitely make sure I try and get there. Because it'd be a nice achievement to get to, really. I've had the channel 13 months now, coming up to 14 months this month. So I want to try and get it to 1,000 views before summer, which will be around August. Hello to you, Cyrus. Nice to meet you on here. Please subscribe to my channel at CarlSmith25. So this is just a video basically going on about how my views have exceeded in the last 24 hours by me putting some videos on from my series. Even though they're all edited into episodes, I've decided to put them on as individual videos as well, just to try and get the views up a little bit, okay? Now, the same thing is going to happen when I go to Croatia this month, because I'm still going to do the episodes, and I'm still going to do the live streams as I've planned to do, but I will also upload the individual videos of my trip, most likely when I'm back home. So I'd rather upload the episodes while I'm there, so all the footage will be videoed, And then when I'm in the hotel room or when I've got some spare time in one of the bars or whatever, I will edit some of the videos, or even when I'm traveling back on one of the trips back to Dubrovnik again, or wherever I'm going, I will edit the videos and then upload them each evening. So each evening there'll be several episodes put onto YouTube, along with the live streams that I do when I'm on the city walls, when I go to Lockham Island, when I go on the cable car, when I go into the aquarium, around the museums, wherever it is, I will upload all those videos. But then I'll upload the individual ones when I get back, okay? Which will continue to make the views go up and the subscribers, okay? So that's what I'm just trying to do, because it's stayed at 2,000 to 3,000 views for the last several weeks since doing these individual episodes. So I thought, well, let's get the views up a little bit more and maybe put some individual videos on as well. So the episodes will still get put on the playlist, but underneath those will be the individual videos, just in case you might think, oh, I didn't see that footage on that episode, but I've seen it on here. So I'm not saying I've missed my footage out, because I do check everything and then put them in order. The episodes are all in order, so that you can watch them whenever you want. So hello to all of you that are on here. That's Aliana Luna Castellega, Cyrus Rayner. Hello to both of you. Where are you both from? I'm from the UK. So please share where you're from. Please subscribe to my channel at Carlsmith25. I will plan to get over to Peak Wildlife Park again, maybe in the next week and a half. It will definitely be before I go on holiday. Definitely before I go on holiday. Because I'll be doing some more updates closer to me going to Croatia, which is later on this month. So that's my next travel blog. I plan to do one next month as well, probably the back end of June. As I've said, I want to go back to Benidorm in Spain and go and do the zoos over there. So I will go to Terra Natura and Mundamar, do live streams there as well from both zoos, as well as go to the Old Town, Tapas Alley, down to Mateo's Bar, down that end. I know it's going to be really hot at the end of June. It's been really hot today in the UK. And then we've had some rain, which has changed all of that, which cooled everything down. But apart from that, the weather has been nice. So I decided to nip over to Dimmingsdale on Wednesday this week and do a walk. Plus, my dad still, yet again, is in hospital. He should have come home on Tuesday, but they kept him until Wednesday. Then he should have come home Wednesday. They kept him until Thursday. Should have come home Thursday. They've kept him until tomorrow, Friday, okay? And then they'll probably keep him in again and again. At the moment, it's getting quite annoying. But at the end of the day, he's got to be put right. They've got to make sure he's better from what he's had done. But apart from that, he should be home in the coming days, hopefully. It's been almost 3 weeks now. So I've had all that to deal with as well. But that's why doing this channel helps me keep focused, so that I can always have things planned, like days out, trips to zoos, go on walks, go on travel blogs, just to give you guys and gals something to watch. Plus, I give travel advice on here as well, and I've done loads of travel advice videos on passports, on currencies, on places to visit if you go on a cruise. So you can ask me any question on travelling, either in the chat or in the comments, and I will do a video on whatever you want to know. So hello to all of you that are watching. Again, like I say, I look forward to the support in the coming weeks on my channel. Please subscribe to my channel at Carlsmith25. There'll be more videos to come in the coming days. As I say, I'll try and get over to Peak Wildlife Park again and do another series up there. Again, and do episodes and, of course, individual videos. And I will get over to Chester Zoo. I want to get over there, definitely, to go and visit this African savannah, which I've heard is fantastic. And it's quite a big savannah as well, where you get to see all the animals of Africa all in one enclosure, all united together, and it looks amazing on the internet. Some of the videos and pictures that people have put on, it looks amazing. So I need to have a full day over in Chester Zoo. I've been in September, didn't get to see it all, so I definitely want to go over and see this savannah it's Heart of Africa, it's called, in Chester Zoo. So I'll try and get on the train over there, maybe during June or July, and I'll get a series done over there, and there'll be plenty of live streams, believe me, and you need to tune into these videos when I do them, because it will be absolutely fantastic to video. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel at Carlsmith25, and of course Dubrovnik's coming up, as I've said, so there's lots to look forward to over there. I'm looking forward to going to the cave bar, to see Vesna, the staff at the hotel, the Karaka for the cruises on the Elefiti Islands and the Sunset Cruise, to go on Lockham Island, to do the city walls, to do the cable car, to do the fort, to go to Montenegro and to go to Bosnia. So all those trips are going to take place in the coming weeks. So again, subscribe to my channel, lots to look forward to. Thank you for watching this live stream. As I say, that's why I've decided to upload the individual videos so that it can just generate the views. It's working. I've seen it work the last 24 hours. So my views have increased by 6,000 in the last 24 hours. So I'm going to upload some more in the coming days. So it will give me something to do as well, just to tinker the channel a little bit, you know, just to get it boosted up a bit more. So please tell your friends and family about the channel. So as I say in conclusion, at ColeSmith25 to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video, in the next live stream. Thank you for watching and good evening.